going on, y'all? Welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about something I've been dealing with. I just want to be real, and on my YouTube, I just want to be transparent. I don't want to sugarcoat nothing and make it seem like I'm perfect, because I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, but I just want to get started. Really, if I'm being honest, I've really been struggling with self-doubt. I feel like I've been listening to my own voice over God's voice. I haven't been as connected as I've been. I feel like I could do more. I don't want to treat God like a checklist, like I read the Bible, that's it for the rest of the day. I have to continue to pursue God daily. And me dealing with self-doubt, man, it's just, the self-doubt comes in when I'm around people. Should I speak up? Should I not? What if I say it? It's always a what if for myself. I always say that over my life. Like, what if? What if they don't accept this? But the thing is, it's His will over my will. It's not about me no more. I die to myself. But sometimes the enemy just tries to, like the flesh, just tries to remind you, like, you can still do it your way. But it's like, no, I can't. And that's the thing. I can't feed my flesh more than the spirit. I have to feed my spirit more than my flesh. And that's something that I have to work on. I'm not perfect. I just want to come here and be honest and say self-doubt. That's something I've really been struggling with. In my previous video, I talk about how I don't talk the best. That still creeps up in my mind sometimes. But there you go. I'm an enemy inside my voice, and I should be able to. That's not of God. And this. But it's my fault because I let it sit there, right? But back to what I was saying, I don't talk the best. I stutter a lot. I feel like Moses, when he asked God, use someone else. But the thing is, God don't want to use someone that's already got it together. He want to use somebody that knows they stutter. Someone knows that they're not perfect. And I'm not perfect. I'm not that perfect one. But I'm so worried about my insecurities over His will, over His plan. And that's something that I've been struggling with. But I know today, and I declare that God's going to make a way. He's going to break that chain of my life. I declare right now over my life, I will, for His glory, not for my will, not for my glory. I don't want the glory, but for His will. And you probably dealing with something yourself, that you don't speak on, but God's got it. God knows. God knows what we think before we say it. It says that in Psalms 139. I don't know what number in the book, but what verse, but He knows. But the only thing is to be honest towards Him. Let Him know, like, God, this is something I've been struggling with. I don't know how I can stop, or I don't know how to stop doubting. I don't know what can I do? But I can give you one tip: to come to Him. Read your word. Stay close to the word. And it's just something I just wanted to share, man, because God's got a plan with my life. He also has a plan over your life. And I can't control how people view me. I don't want to live for people. I don't want to be a people pleaser. Right? That's just something I dealt with before Christ. I was a people pleaser then. If anything, I'm pleasing God. I owe people love. I don't owe them access. So that's my message today, man. I just ask that y'all pray for me and continue to keep going, keep growing with God, and stay close to God, because God loves you. And keep going. Be better every day.